Ooh, close one. Okay. So I was muted the entire time right now. Hey. Yeah. I'm motivated to try Norway again because you had recommended it under the latest video. No, I think the one before maybe. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And well, I also wanted to see, because I had mostly streamed on Twitch so far. I wanted to check if some things also work on YouTube, but I don't think I will have the time for that because I'll probably need a few tries. As you can see, I already tried once today. Just to get into it a little bit again before I do the first stream. And I wanted to see if I could flip communist really quick for that sweet manpower. But it really didn't work out for me, so I'm not gonna try that again now. I think the best game I ever held, I think I sadly deleted the footage for that. But that was pretty cool, and I had like the same Italian divisions here for weeks and they couldn't break out. Hello. And that was a pretty fun game. Okay, we're not gonna pick one here. It's already too late. It's great, I'm already forgetting the strategy. Yeah. That's the good thing if I don't do stuff live. Because actually, I should have just waited. We want to take an engineer expert here because... yeah, okay, I'm gonna restart. Come on. Perfect start for this stream. That's the... I must say, sometimes I'm better while playing on stream just because I'm doing nothing else. Like, you know, sometimes I listen to podcasts or something if I play off stream. And then, you know, a little distracted, you forget things. But, you know, on stream there are moments where I'm just pretty stupid because I'm not concentrating well. And that was one of those moments. Whatever. What I wanted to say, we're not going to pick the defense guy as a commander because the general we will promote to field marshal can get a better trait we want to put there. So we're going to make this guy an entrenchment specialist. And it's way nicer for us. Right. And then here, I don't think there's like a really important pick for us politically. I'm just gonna do infantry equipment. Sadly, we can't go up in manpower. We would really need that, but it's just not on the table right now. I must say, actually find it kind of hard to spend all this political power in the beginning well. But I'm just gonna assume we're gonna have a longer game and I am going to build an air force. Which I don't think is likely. Yeah. But we'll try, you know. Dream big, I guess. Now, in the first, you know, yeah, no, for sure. I think I once tried the Luxembourg thing. You said you got like mostly all of the Benelux or something with Democratic Luxembourg. I don't think I could pull that off. Like, I think if I tried your scenarios, it wouldn't matter if I was streaming or not. If I was completely concentrating. I just don't think I could pull stuff like that off. I don't know. I already made this guy the general now. More weird mistakes. Whatever. Now it's very important that we pick someone we like here. Someone that looks great. This guy looks nice. Okay, should we go number 1 or number 3 here? I think they're both fine. This one's called Adolf Berg. That sounds a little German. Let's just go with a cautious. Yeah, well, alright. I don't think we're gonna plan much in the beginning. I have this weird... I don't know if I'm doing something stupid every time, but I have the feeling when I click on an army and then promote a field commander, I can't make him lead the army right away. I don't know if that's like a weird bug I only have or if that's something more general. Now, in the first few tries I had for this, they always landed over here. And now in the one test play I did before I went live, they actually landed up here first. Like usually I could reliably just defend this area for the first year, and then at some point they would land up here. And my general play for the last few attempts I did, I'm actually looking forward to it. I always love seeing videos where people just pull off like these insane scenarios. Maybe something I learned on Twitch, maybe I should also do that on YouTube. But I think on YouTube you can see the comments better, right? But if I make a video from this, people aren't gonna see the comments, so maybe I should read them out if I respond. But I think that's a little tedious. So for my when I still streamed on Twitch, I just mostly cut around comments and me responding to them. Now the question is, usually I would just give this up right away. And I'm kind of tempted to just do that again, because that strategy reliably worked fine, that I at least got into like 1942. But you know, it's on stream. Maybe I want to do something more impressive. Let's just convert all of these. Step 1. Then train. We'll need one more for here, and let's see. Okay, we'll need at least 2 more for now. Just for the basic port defense. The important thing is, we'll definitely need a few more than we just need for the ports. Because if they grab the tiles next to my port and have no one to respond, they just encircle the port and you get a pretty hefty debuff. So that's also something to remember if you're on the offensive yourself. If you are trying to take a port, it's really, even if you're not attacking right away with these, it's way smarter to encircle the port first. Because then the defenders get some nasty debuffs there. We are going to make convoys, but I'm not going to rely on Lend-Lease too much, because they're going to sink, especially in the beginning of the war, they're going to sink a lot of those convoys, and that's going to be like a big hit for war support there. And I think even stability is affected if your convoys are sunken, so we're going to try to avoid that. Improve relations, maintain cost. I don't know. Honestly, maybe the Captain of Industry is kind of worth it, but not really. I think I'm just gonna save the manpower for now. We'll definitely want to go up in recruitment law when the war starts. That is luckily still a bit away. Concealment might also be worth it. I don't know. We'll see. But this guy, he will be able to become entrenchment specialist. So that's gonna be nice for us. And the steel, we won't trade for it because it's just for the ships, and as I just said, maybe it's not really gonna play a role here. I did, in a few tries, I tried to use it when they were landing somewhere. And I'm just gonna put it here now, in the crazy hope that we survive long enough that Germany is weakened, and then we'll try to be the first ones to land in Denmark. But we need our fleet to be over here, because these straits will become unpassable when Denmark fell. So we're gonna move our navy now before I forget. Okay. And I think it's also time to go up in speed, because for a moment we have nothing to do. And also put this admiral in charge before I forget. Alright. Let's see. Right, and we'll save our army experience for static warfare, because we'll definitely want that, just for the extra entrenchment. And what else? I think there's not much more to the strategy. I'm not gonna make an intelligence agency, just because I don't think it's gonna be really worth it as Norway, because I'm not gonna have like a border I could plop my agents on to reduce their planning or anything. Oh, does that work? Could I put an agent over here on their ports and reduce their planning for their invasions? I actually don't know if you can use spies like that, because I know you can like reduce the planning bonus from normal invasions, from like normal battle plan stuff, I mean. But would that work on naval invasions? I have not tried that. That would be interesting, but hey, let's actually find, I don't know. Let's actually find out. I'm just gonna make an agency. I'm just gonna sacrifice those extra factories. It's fine. We don't have much to build anyways. I mean, I tried a few times with a bit of anti-air, and I mean, you shoot down a few planes, but I don't think it makes much of difference. I mean, the coastal forts, for example, that is something where in the beginning I thought that would be really worth it. But they always also line troops besides it, so you would also need to build normal forts, and I guess you could, but it's just kind of a lot. You would need to have like coastal and non-coastal forts on that to have them really well defended. Like, I'm not gonna waste the production on coastal forts too much if most troops are gonna be next to the harbor anyways. Yeah. Maybe I'm completely wrong for that, I don't know. Definitely not a pro in the game. Okay, Poland's going. And okay, what I shouldn't forget, in a few tries I forgot to grab those civilian trains. But you really need to, because I'm gonna lose the few trains I have pretty hard. Because the Germans are gonna bomb us a lot. Like, we'll have to be prepared for that. So that's why I thought it might be worth to invest in anti-air. I think I'm also gonna do it here, just to take like a bite out of their air force. We're gonna build that one coastal fort, and I must say, in the attempts where I gave up this upper part, just blew up the, you know, I just did the scorched earth thing and built a fort, where was it? Like on this tile. And that was interesting, because then I was in a position where they had taken all of this, and I was defending this border, and like some Italian divisions just wouldn't die down here. Yeah, man, I shouldn't have deleted the material. But at some point, if I just don't edit it, you know, I can keep all of the stuff I record at some point. I'm actually going to build a military factory here right now, because guns are gonna be scarce. I think manpower is our main problem, but it's not like we're gonna have a shit ton of guns. Okay, the one big deficit I see. My general tactic was to pick the defense guy here, and that was definitely way better for army experience. That's something I didn't think about when I thought I'd just wait. So I think it might have just been worth the political power I would have spent on him just to get all the army experience in the time. Yeah. Shit, yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. That's kind of stupid, man. I must say, not perfect. That's why sometimes it's nicer not to stream it. Then people don't see these bad mistakes, but it's fine. And I'm just gonna put him down here, I guess. Well, are they gonna invade more from Denmark? Or we're gonna do Schleswig-Holstein for now. Maybe we'll slow down the Denmark invasion a teeny tiny bit if they declare nearly simultaneously. Oh, okay, it's the Benelux. Alright, let's see. Belgium, yeah. It's all not that interesting to us yet. We might want to build an Air Force, but we really don't have the production yet. Like, I'm gonna start building an Air Force if we survive into 1942. I think that it might be worth it. Did I not set you up here? Did I forget? Oh, man, the thing with the army experience, that really hurts us. And that's really gonna hurt us in the future. Because it's gonna cost us entrenchment right away. In the beginning of the war. So that's kind of whack. Because if you survive like the first few waves, I had the feeling there was a time where they go a little soft on you. Okay, France has fallen. We'll put you up here. And you will be... We have no one on this port. What? Okay, oopsie. Pro gameplay here. I think we'll definitely have attempt 2 on stream. I think I can do better. Unless we still pull it off really well now. But I'd be surprised. But Sam, we're gonna see. I'm not gonna give up yet, just because I made a few stupid mistakes. Let's think about it. Well, I think we can get the concealment guy. But I really want to have 150 manpower as soon as the war starts. I just need to go up in conscription like right away. Like the very first second where it's possible. And when we have the new guns, we're also gonna shift production slowly. We're gonna definitely not make the new guns completely right away. Gonna put like 1 factory on the new guns maybe and keep the rest on the older ones. Just so we can get more guns out. Alright, well, the war's being declared and I don't even have 2 guys on this one yet. We need to change that. And we are gonna miss some crucial entrenchment in the beginning. Because of my stupid misplace there. But it is what it is, right? Can't do anything about it now. Could have done something about it in the beginning, but not now. Right, we also need to commandeer civilian trains. I will need to remember that. And I really hope they declare on us and Denmark kind of close to each other, so the spy is doing something for sure. Because I think that's also... It is interesting to see if it even reduces their planning against us for their naval invasions. But I also wouldn't know, like, this is covering 2 potential ports. Like, if they invade from here, or from here, or from here, these are all options for them. And, you know, my spy can't cover all of those. So I don't know. Probably not super worth it with the spies. If we do an attempt to, I'm probably not gonna build them. But it's fine. Right, now... Extensive conscription right away. And we'll also want to do the... Allied propaganda films. A masterpiece, I love it. And we're not gonna do this because I do want to save for the spirit of the army first. No. I think it is also worth to trade with Sweden now, because the missing steel is actually affecting something else but navy. We're also only gonna trade for 8. Alright. Air Force we're gonna keep down for now. Now, sometimes Sweden offers, if they don't we'll just ask, and there's no one else I'm gonna take from. Like, maybe Finland. We'll see if they want to give us some. It's too bad. I wonder what that's dependent on. Because in some games Sweden just offers me guns. And, oh, nice. Very sweet. Okay, we're gonna sap some equipment off of them before their war starts. Okay, let's see. Let's just... for a moment. Let's also go down in speed now, before I miss some invasion. And let's see again. We really need those guns. Okay. Well, bad luck on that, I guess. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, alright. Sometimes I don't know with these things. I think it's just business. Yeah, maybe. But it's kind of weird if you do the 1939 start. I don't know if they'll have like such a wide variety. Oh, god damn it! If they have such a difference in guns at this point in the game, because 1939 start, there's not that much time. I don't know if AI goes like crazy different on production. Yeah, probably. I think with 1 year difference. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how much Swedish AI changes their tactics, I guess. That's actually something I also really like, though, because you also don't quite know if they'll declare on the Netherlands or Belgium first and stuff like that. I think that is something that generally makes the game better. Because I mean, it's kind of a joke that historic AI goes really off sometimes, right? But I do like that even in historical games you don't have like 100% the exact same date for everything all the time. Just so that there's, you know, a little bit of unsureness of what's gonna happen. Okay. It's fine so far. It's all too quiet. Sometimes, you know, sometimes they try to land here right away. Like most of the time they try to land here somewhere rather quick. Ah, Sweden offers now. Thank you. They've heard me complain too much. Ah, shit. Okay, I think it also would have been... Ooh, might be a bit crazy to do it now. I should have also trained up the troops that are like completely shitty, just so everyone is level 2, not even level 3, but just to get rid of the 25% modifier. Because if these port guards, those 25% are kind of important, because they might not have like these ones. I mean, they'll be there soon, but they just need to lose like one battle and this whole strategy kind of implodes. So you really don't want to have absolute nobodies defending your ports here. But it's okay, you know. It's attempt 1 of the day that I'm streaming. Well, I think it is attempt 2, right? Because I did reset already once. Well, okay, it's the 3rd attempt today, but I'm allowed to make super mistakes, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to. Well, let's think about this a bit. Like, right now I'm just waiting. We really need that 50 army experience and the first German invasion to come, so we know where we have to focus on. Okay, there's the German Navy. Now we can take static warfare. It's a little late, but better late than never. Yeah, but we're just gonna keep our navy in port. And we're just gonna hope really strongly that we survive long enough so that we can gain local supremacy here at some point and re-liberate Denmark. And I don't know. We might do a bit of research for planes actually. Like I wouldn't mind to be able to intercept a little bit better at some point. If we ever get there, you know. We'll see. Okay, still no landings. Maybe we can go up to 4 speed until the first landing happens. Just so this doesn't take forever. So usually if you pick a chief of army right away, like at the beginning of the game, you would already have picked this static warfare and tenacious defense when the war breaks out. So that was definitely a misplay. Because I'd rather spend the political power to replace him as soon as this guy gets entrenchment expert. And have those bonuses right in the beginning. Because if they tried to land like right away, it would have been kind of sad to not have the extra entrenchment. But they should be there now, right? Yeah, okay. So at least that didn't come back to bite me in the ass too much. So that's fine. We're probably losing the air war pretty hard, right? I mean, we're not fighting it, so... Okay, but they're not doing like crazy damage. But we will have to see him losing the first trans. So... Just in anticipation, I'm already gonna commandeer civilian trains. But we do need to get our stability up right away then. Shit. Okay. Shit, I didn't see that our stability is that low. I don't think you want to go below 50. Maybe it would have been better to put one factory on trains instead. Okay, so next time I think we're also gonna try to improve worker conditions once before the war. Just so we can commandeer civilian trains and stay over 50 stability. Okay, our spy here, what could you do? What? That's a special operation, right? The development of radar with the... Interesting. What? So we could steal like radar technology from them? That's interesting. But it's risk. Oh yeah, whatever. I think if this is the failed attempt anyways. Time for risky plays. Our A-class spy here is gonna steal radar technology from the Germans. Look, the Belgians are also committed to our defense, I wanted to say. But I think they just want to get sunken off our coast. Huh. I mean, this is an easy way to survive, I guess, if they just never attack. But it's not the most interesting. We'll see. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go up to 5 speed. Usually they're way quicker with sending troops in. But I guess that's them behaving differently every game, right? Can't praise it and then be surprised about it. Oh yeah, okay. But they're definitely moving a lot of troops here. Ah, there it is, there it is. You just have to complain. Okay, it's in the north again. So that's interesting, because usually... with every test game I did, besides the one I did today, every time they landed... Wait, let's actually do this differently. Every time they landed like here in the southwest of the country first, and then like in a year of war or something they started landing up here, and then since today they seem to like that landing way more. We're gonna send in all of our... No, yeah, maybe actually you're gonna be quicker, that's fine. Just gonna leave that, okay. So the good thing is I rarely see them invade at multiple tiles at the same time. And I think... I don't know, I never really... Because I always would give up these 3 ports anyways, I don't really know if maybe these 2 you can really leave undefended because it's another sea zone again. Because I'm thinking maybe I should pull these down for the extra defense as well. But I guess it's mostly the test game right now anyways. So we shouldn't be too stressed. Let's just see if we can do it with this. Less than a day. Okay, so we'll last stand right away and I'll send this guy in. Well, we'll let him... okay, so... Less than a day. I think with the last stand it's gonna be... How long will it take? 1 day. Okay, we'll unpause really quick, and if it still says less than a day, we'll just have to send the guy in. Yeah, okay, 68 days. Okay, so we'll be able to let him build up some... Okay, scary shit. Now the thing is, I hope the extra troops are here, so we can prevent them from encircling us. 34 days, okay. 26. Well, they're already on the move. But this one will have to go into the port, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll send him in now. Actually, it might be a bit early. I know it's a day travel, so... yeah, okay, we can't wait much longer. We'll just have to see. I don't know. I think the fighter focus will be fun at some point, but right now we'll stay with equipment. I hope this really changes something. Whoa. You still need 8 days. Shit, wait. I can also do this, right? But I don't know if it's if it works if you send them into a war zone. Another 8 days still. I should maybe also promote a second commander to be able to... Shit, I also forgot to do this. Oh my god. Maybe I should promote a second commander so I can give out last stands for cheaper. 8 days, okay. 5 days, perfect. This one's gonna make it in. Now we just really have to hope they don't also try to land down here in the same time. Because then we're kind of screwed. Oh damn, and Finland just accepted. That's interesting. I wonder if that has something to do with them sending so much equipment to us. I hope not. Yeah, I am railroading more guys up. They're on their way. Okay, they're preventing the cutoff right now. But barely. Okay, this is bad because this is gonna fall soon. Shit. But I also made quite some mistakes, so we can definitely do better if this one already fails. No concern about that. Let's just hit that last stand here. Oh, yikes. Okay. It's not the end of the world yet. Shit, okay, it's too late for that. Let's see. Okay, there's definitely an argument. Next time we will do the strategy I did the times before, where I just abandoned the far north. Just because then I do have the troops to repel the first few invasions down here. So maybe I even have the time to put some shitty divisions up there then. Okay. But I think there will have to be a try to. The way it's looking right now. Without wanting to be too pessimistic, but... And this guy is holding for a pretty long time. Oh, it's also still last stand, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. We'll try to just contain this a little bit. Okay, I think we'll give up this, and then we'll try to just hold them small, and sometimes they even leave no troops in the ports, which is very nice. Let's just pin these guys really quick then. So it's really worth it to not give up right away when they take a port. If you order to railroad a tile that is being attacked, they will walk normally. Ah, okay, good to know. Nice, and now we just have a lot of encircled Germans. But I think these still need to move down. As soon as another invasion comes, we're completely done right now. Let's see. We'll wait for the research bonuses here. And I think next we might even take 4 Air Force. I don't want to do the radar stuff because our spy is going to do that for us, right? So I don't even know what's really worth researching. I guess just let's lessen the impact of German bombing a little bit. And well, these guys can definitely railroad though. Yeah. And we definitely need to start training on another reserve division. Okay. Maybe you can also walk over to the port. Because they can spread out a little bit. I don't mind. We'll just try for them not to cut us in half and to hold the port, and then everything's fine. Yeah, so that's the port part. Let's just move these guys in. Okay, perfect. That's one more guy. Yeah, and that's why we didn't want stability under 50. Let's hope this propaganda thing works. Okay, defending already. That's good. So I think we might be able to do something about this. But just because they're cut off doesn't mean that they're completely easy to pick off. We are still going to struggle with this, sadly. Gonna let my under-trained troops run into them a little bit. Just to grind them down already, because this is gonna take a while. Like, in one of my first attempts, I really had... The Italians were here for weeks. So, now he's finally the entrenchment specialist we wanted years ago. Well, I know I'll do better next time. I can move in here. That's fine. Maybe you also walk in. And we'll switch it up a little bit with who defends us from being cut in half. But a second landing would really break our neck. But it's fine. There's no second landing. Okay, perfect. You can also stop attacking now. I just want you to lose those nasty debuffs from being level 1. For now at least. Next time we'll also do that before the war starts. No green troops when the war begins. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna save the manpower and guns again. And oh wait, okay, if they want to make their area so much smaller, I'm not gonna complain. Who knows? They're probably gonna be in there quicker now, but they're gonna have no entrenchment, so this might be the point of time where we push them out. Oh, it's the race. Oh my god, we're actually in quicker. Interesting. Okay, nice. So we're containing them even more. Oh shit, the newest recruitments pushed them down to green again. I'm gonna put one over here. And we'll just... Let's see. Nice. Okay, and some extra troops from the allies are here. It's always nice to have. Maybe we're even in a position where we should already send some troops down again. I think we kind of have to. Because otherwise, like, one landing kills us completely. And I'd rather have these troops in my country for a few weeks longer than to not have a country anymore. So... wait, you're getting in. Wait, you walk to Oslo. You walk here. And you too. Okay, perfect. I mean, Viking order. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how far it goes. Wait, maybe before all of these go, we'll try for one big push. Maybe I'm just overestimating. Yeah, okay, I definitely just overestimated them. Okay. That's good. But But they shouldn't be able to resupply too well. Like with... Yeah, it is... We'll see. We'll see. But I mean, it kind of lessens the responsibility I have. Because I do 1939 start date, you know. I can always just say, well, it's too late to have good strategy. And then it's no problem if I don't have a good strategy. Okay. Them actually have positive manpower, that's good. And I think at some oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. So we'll also have to defend this, I guess. So not too many of these troops will be able to go down again, after all. Yeah, we'll also do that again. We'll do that definitely again next time. Because I think the attempts where I just abandoned this completely, especially if you kill the infrastructure, it takes them a long time to walk down. You have a very easily defendable tile down here. And you just have way more troops for these ports. So mostly they just don't take a port. We were lucky in this one that we could take the port back because they let it open. But they don't always do that. And if they don't let the port be open, like, you're really just screwed at that point. So we'll just put these two here. We'll put this one on this port, and 2nd division goes here. 5th division goes here. And I don't like it. But you go here. Then we'll just see. I hope these are going up there and not trying to land right now. Because then I shouldn't have put him here. But we'll see, I guess. Okay, nice. We reached the 50% stability. And let's put this top priority. We kind of need it. I think we'll just continue with these bonuses, so we can eke out some small defensive buffs with that. Okay, shit, they're trying to land here. Fuck. Okay. No. Want these guys. Okay, the allies are gonna go up there and slow them down even more, so that's nice to see. Oh, okay, right now they have no planes here, so maybe we can even slow them down a little bit more. Just for a moment. Until they decide to fight us on this, but as long as they don't. Okay, wait. You go like this, maybe. Okay, definitely manageable. Like, this isn't a big landing. Okay, nice. The allies are gonna slow them down a lot, I think, so. Really just trying to forget about North Norway here. Nice, okay. Very nice. We're gonna have them pushed out rather quickly. I wonder how many Germans we killed in that one pocket up there already. I mean, it's not bad. 35,000. We're number 2 right now. Which I think says a bit more about the rest of the allies than it does about us, but still. Okay. Let's close this one. I'm a little worried. I'm not too sure if this will be enough, but it's just will have to be, I guess. Because we don't really have the power to send more up. We need one on all of these ports, at least, and we'll need these extra troops, A, to put them on the ports for now, and then if we see where the landing happens, we'll need them to go there and try to halt it. Or, you know, kill whatever lands. I also think it might be smart to maybe take out the engineer company, well, make these into engineer companies, or just remove it completely and just make some just infantry troops. Just some smaller ones to have some buddies you can throw at some problems, you know. But in the end, I don't know. I don't know if it's that much better. Okay, we're gonna have all our ports pretty well protected. So the only problem we could really face right now is if this becomes a big problem. But we'll see, I guess. As you can see, they're not making quick progress here. They will have to repair everything before it's anything for them. Okay, well, Denmark is gonna lose its islands up there. It's too bad for them. But we're in a decent position here. Just the stability makes me kind of nervous. And we really want to have the entrenchment guy. So I think we'll do that next. And I think we're gonna go up in speed. Because unless they land, or these troops get, you know, get close to the actual border we're gonna try to defend, I don't think we have much to worry about right now. Like, there's not much I need to manage, as long as they're not landing. I think we might even go to 5 speed. Just because I'm an impatient person. I must say, the way I have everything set up right now works well for me checking chat, but my mic stand is a little in the way of the screen. Which is, it's fine, but it's a little annoying to have like the bottom right cut off. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for the defense buff here. And we'll replace this guy with the entrenchment guy. Just because entrenchment also helps on the offensive more. Like, for the damage we do against people that attack us. So, it will be fucking strong. Oh, our stability sank like a little bit. Let's just try for the propaganda heroes again. I guess we just won't have stability, political power or stability. Then with the next one, we'll just go for the fighter bonus, and then we'll research some fighter stuff. And for now, I think it might even be worth to go for a little bit of in preparation still. Okay, how much longer though? Can I see somewhere how far it is? Because I don't want to do radar research if... I'm just gonna do it, whatever. I'll see what it does. Naval missions, doesn't really matter to me. Ground support, yeah, well, I guess. Whatever. Defense, of course. And I think doctrine effort. Well, we'll do fighter first. And then we'll do doctrine effort. Alright. Yeah, that still takes forever for them. And we're not losing much up here. I mean, there's one military factory. And I think that's just because we took the one focus. So if we don't take that, there's nothing up there. I think it was from... but if it's from the second one, of course... we'll just have to see. We'll see it live. If there even needs to be an attempt to, right? because we are nearly in 1941. So I think that's a good sign. And also I forgot to put these on high priority, but they still got troops. So that means that most of the ones we have in the field are actually starting to be well equipped. Did the Soviets just declare war on Finland, even though they had given in to the demands? That's interesting. Ooh. It's gonna be wild when Germany declares on the Soviets. If we are able to keep them contained up here, maybe we'll just do the military access thing with the Soviets and just get it back, because the Soviets fought the Germans for us up there. Oh, but we'll see, I guess. It's already starting to be kind of ahistorical, I suppose, but we'll just ignore that. I must say, in the 1939 Elite difficulty games, I also see a very strong Germany most of the time. Like, over-proportionally strong. And I don't know if that has something to do with the bonuses that I get, if that just works better for Germany than for the other ones. But, yeah. Okay, so it's the same border. When did you do it, Stalin? What was that? Like, you're doing the land for peace thing and then still declaring a war and losing it to gain nothing new. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean the land for peace thing, that's the Soviet Union, right? Has nothing to do with the new Russia we have. New Russia would never do that. Modern day Russia wouldn't do such things. Yeah. No, that's more stuff for the second channel I'm gonna make. Doesn't belong to the gaming channel. By the way, I really like, I don't know if it's apparent from me playing 1939 start date and nations that are gonna be attacked right away into Elite difficulty, but I really like tough defenses. So I thought, when I want to promote the second channel, when I have the first video out there, I'm gonna play Total War Attila, because you can defend against the Huns as the Western Roman Empire, and have like a lot of very desperate defenses. So I think that's gonna be fun. Then it's like vaguely historical, so I can be like, hey, and I also made this history video over on this channel. Go check it out. That's a lot of German troops. So I think that's gonna be fun. But that's gonna have to wait until that video is done. Oof. Okay, the allies are holding this back a little bit for us, which is very nice. Because it gives us the time to... I mean, these troops are fully trained now, which is nice. Maybe I'll put the level 1s. I don't know, that's the ones at the ports. I would kind of like to train the level 1s up, but I just really don't want to be caught in a position, you know, where they're de-orged and everything's bad and then they try to land. So I think that would kind of screw me over. Let's actually get the extra hard attack and piercing, I suppose. Okay. We've made it into 41 now, already for a month, for 1.5 months. The question is, how much of a force can they build up here? Because they seem to not have been able to break through this. Conditions for support must be pretty shitty up here. So we'll see. We'll see if they can break us from up there or not. Okay. Why is it did I do bomber focus? Am I completely stupid? Did I really accidentally do the wrong focus? Oh my god. Wow, that was... that's a bit stupid. Yeah, alright. Interesting. I guess let's get the extra production. How much are we? Oh my god, we're not behind on guns anymore. Ooh. Okay, I think that's the point in time where we... Oh, we're just gonna put it all on this. Sweden is trading with us. Okay, I guess these guns just cost more. Yeah, we can trade away factories. We're doing nothing but repairing anyways. And I want that extra production. I want those guns. Especially the good ones. Nice. Okay, we'll have 2 extra divisions out as well. I think one will put somewhere like here, where it can respond to all of these ports quickly. And one will put up here. So this will be the quick response one that will throw here, I suppose. And the other one will put here to defend from the Germans that are coming from there. That are gonna come from there, I suppose. And if guns aren't a problem anymore... Maybe it is worth saving for the service by requirement then. Because 10% less production is fine-ish if we're actually good on guns. And it would be nice to have just a bit more cannon fodder, I suppose. Let's actually see how much... Oh my god, fuck, I forgot to put the navy down again. Ah, okay, we actually only lost 3 planes. That's good. It's very nice as well. I'm also interested how many planes did we shoot down. Oh, we have to check with Austria. Oh, they have a collaboration on us. Yikes. 10 planes only. Well, I wonder how many were from my airplanes and how much from the anti-air. I mean, 10 planes. Not too many shot down, I suppose. But it is what it is. I will build one more anti-air anyways. Death by 1,000 cuts or something like that. If every miner shoots down 10 airplanes from Germany, that's a few airplanes already. So I suppose it's fine. Alright. We are going to replace these at some point. Wait, how did I do bomber focus, honestly? Okay, I guess we'll just build bigger fighters. I wanted to build small ones, but it is what it is then. Trade deal opinion factor, I don't care. Let's do the aviation thing. And... we could do improved worker conditions just to prevent the next strikes, but I think in the end the extra manpower is worth it more. And we're also going to remove this. And wait, did I say it now? No, I didn't. I'm going to remove this and just put out some fleshy divisions. You know, no shovels, no extra equipment. Just something I can put on a tile so the Germans can't walk it. Greece has capitulated, that's too bad. Okay. Well, You will put on here, because I'm starting to be a little worried about what's coming down here. We'll see. I'm feeling a little confident at this point. Like, they would need a decent invasion at this point to get rid of us. Let's maybe build this up to level 3. Oh. Why not, right? Well, actually, I think it might be smarter to do this. Because nearly every time they land troops beside it as well that also attack them. So we'll have some forts for that as well. The French tank is gonna do it for us here. Stop the Germans up there. That's very nice of you. So we have time to build up our fort before they're down here. Okay, they declared war on the Soviets. Too bad that the Soviets actually didn't crush Finland. Just because I would have liked to see what would happen with North Norway then. Maybe we could have gotten it back by, you know, offering them military access after improving relations or something. But whatever, I guess. Okay, we need that extra stability when we can get it. Better weapons, I don't know. Not really necessary. I think at this point, if we can stop this invasion from the north, we will have to make an air force. Just because I think we'll be able to actually do something. Okay, Bulgaria joins the Axis. Not too relevant, I think. Is the... Oh, perfect. The land fort is also in the same air range. So that's very nice. Wait, instead of doing the naval stuff, I think it's smarter to do this stuff first. Research speed isn't too bad. But I think aircrew surveys or effective training is what we'll go for here. Oh. Large plane airframe design cost factor. Interesting. And here, veteran air instructions is something I like to go for. Yeah, I'm in the allies. But I think airborne heroes. Total devastation, let's see. Fighter detection. I think we'll go for the veteran air instructors. But first. Let's get that better training. We'll want some really well-trained air force. Okay, is this stuff actually worth it? Can send volunteers. Volunteer for an expedition. Okay, nothing I care about. Sure, just let's get those extra bonuses for my air force. We'll actually try to build a decent CAS or something. We'll see. We'll play around with it. Okay, they're nearly here. I wonder if this is gonna be enough or not. I guess we'll see. And we also have a bit of a few troops we can plop down if there's like a huge emergency at this point. We even have one of the stronger ones still. So this is actually going better than I thought it would, to be honest. Especially because we made a few mistakes that I thought were somewhat significant. Man, it's really making me nervous with his tank there. The main worry I have is I've seen Germany really roll over the Soviet Union in elite difficulty a few times now. So if that happens again, it's gonna be... Oh, I can show you my navy. Oh. But it's, you know, nothing interesting. Like, it's just the starting navy you have, plus the one starting craft that they were already working on when you started the game. I guess I could lay mines here or something, but I'm just gonna hold them for now. The navy's not relevant yet. Okay, we're actually gonna build another one here. Just because I think we can hold off all invasions, especially when we have those extra 5 troops. But this one's still kind of worrying to me. Maybe we should actually pull this spy. We have not finished collecting the characters. Oh, what do you need? Oh, this needs transport planes. Bullshit. Wow, really? A Swedish navy that destroyed Germany? That's kind of crazy, but I don't know. Do they have a better navy than we do? Yeah, okay, definitely. That's... I'm not gonna build transport planes for that. That sucks that she was down here the whole time and now her thing is worthless. Okay, I also can't set her up on that. So I can't even use you in another way. Great. Love it. Great working with you, I guess. No, 2 transport planes. That would be way too much production to sacrifice. Just for that. Who's justifying on us? What? Well. Against our allies, I guess. Against Britain. Well, if you want to conquer the whole world as Luxembourg, you do have to be pretty good. But I mean, there are people who can conquer the whole world as just Iceland, so... Wait, there's this channel called Legit Burger, and he's legit really great at the game. So we're just gonna distribute these around the ports. Also gonna do the same with you, actually. Just so they can land even fewer troops. Wait, did I finish the thought about Legit Burger? Well, the Legit Burger channel, the guy is... I think he makes like the craziest challenges, for sure. And he wins. Like, he wins with just like one released territory, like one released African territory or something. He just conquers the whole world. It's crazy stuff. Okay, yeah, that French tank is gonna be gone. I'm kind of tempted to help them, but also, you know, they could have really driven back that one tile. Like, they really didn't need to get cut off. It's kind of karma. Let's also train just 2 of you and another 5 of you. I guess we'll build another fort. We will build another anti-air. Let's check. We have now already shot down still 10 planes. Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, there's no way where you could actually conquer the whole world with Luxembourg. But I mean, in the end, it is a video game, right? So I think 100% historic accuracy or like realistic accuracy would be kind of boring. because then in reality you couldn't change like too much after 1939, I think. Especially, you know, concerning production and like building up an economy and everything. If you made that like hyper realistic, I don't think you could do that much. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go with light infantry here. Wait, I also completely forgot to pick something here. That's fine. Let's do the improved worker conditions actually now, because I think we're okay on guns, considering that, you know, most that we're lacking is for training. We picked both here, okay. So I guess we can do the naval one now, even if it's not really worth it to us, but the next one will be. Okay, so I don't think they'll be able to break this, unless they have like way more troops they want to put there now. So we might actually survive now. We might actually survive. And with a bad attempt as well. So I don't know. I guess streaming just makes me lucky. But if we still fail somehow, like if they have like a huge invasion, I think next time we'll definitely pick the Chief of Army first. And already forgot. Made some other stupid mistakes. Oh, I also did the wrong aircraft bonus and everything. It's by the way, it's completely fine. Like, don't worry about your English. It was completely understandable what you meant. And English isn't everyone's first language. I also make stupid mistakes in English sometimes because it's not my first English. Yeah, it's not my first English. It's not my first language. I think even if it's your first language, it's fine to make mistakes in a language. Now, what do we want to do with our focus tree? Maybe one of the continual ones will be worth it more to us. We could do air production and spam out those 2 transport planes that we need to steal radar technology from Germany. I think that would be kind of funny. It's like not the perfect play, but is funny. On the other hand, we're not like in the position where I should really go for funny things, I think. So we'll just save the political power for now. Because, I mean, we might get strikes and everything again, right? So... our coastal defense is looking good. I think we're actually gonna put these ones under a different general already. Let's pick this guy. Ah, it's the other one I had contemplated in the beginning as well. That's perfect then. Just have a difference in my troops, and also actually gonna put these on more important, and so I can tell them apart even better. These are just gonna get like a little pawn figure. I might actually also make them thinner, like just 10 width might be better, but I don't know if it's worth spending the political power actually. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. Because I think they can perform their role as 10 width as well. It's gonna save me some manpower and guns that I can definitely use for other things as well. And I'll be able to spam more of them out without them being undertrained. Okay, they're not even attempting to invade, which is really nice for me. So this going way better. Oh yeah, we can get the elusive gentleman. That's a fun thing to do. Okay, I guess it's time to do actual air research as well. So we'll want bombs, and I mean, I guess we kind of need fighters, right? Oh, okay, actually, maybe the allies will be able to give us enough air power. Maybe we'll build like one air base up here. And then we'll put a few bombers up here and just do logistics bombing. Destroy the one railway that leads here and keep them really weak. So they never even get the idea to walk down. Ooh. Okay, we'll do it with this one. It all has a little bit of time. Oh, we could actually go for the extra research slot. I think that's gonna be worth it. Greater Hungary, huh? Oh, Romania owns Greece. Interesting. I also think it's really weird. I always see, I don't know if that's like a new thing because they updated it because historically they had still kind of autonomy or something. But like I never saw Montenegro or Albania in 1942, and now with the 1939 statutes I regularly see them. Well, twins. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have the same operator again. We just doubled her workload and didn't do anything with her pay. Just like it's right. So now she's gonna do some pro-Norway propaganda in Germany. It's gonna talk about how the people stuck in Trondelag are just suffering needlessly and war against the nation that will never give up, Norway. Let's put these guys down as well. Like here and here. We're still perfect. And then I think the next ones we can already put up here as well. Then maybe we'll actually start planning a little offensive. Just, you know, like a little ambitiously, but you know, they're suffering really a lot right now. Let's look at the Eastern Front again. Okay, they're definitely not steamrolling the Soviets. So I think it's okay to start planning, to start dreaming that maybe one day... Docking rights, yeah, sure. Okay, I think these two I'll actually put up here. Let's see, I think we can also train more of these now. Another 2 of you. And right, what else do we need for an airplane? We're gonna do the light LMGs. And I think we'll try to build a few extra factories now. Just so we actually have something we can put on the planes. Okay, I will take the construction effort, I guess. Can't say no to the extra civs. I don't know, I kind of have the feeling we could already start pushing them out. But, oh, can we commandeer more civilian trains? Yes. Perfect. But we're gonna wait a little longer. I think when these two are done, maybe we'll send a few more of the cheap units up and see what we can do. Okay. I mean, I think they're not doing super well. Yeah, I actually do. I get kind of a lot of comments about it on some of the videos. I also thought maybe, you know, someday CHP plays CHP. The meta, nah, not really. Like, I think I have a few rough ideas of what works a little more and what works a little less. But I don't know the meta. I think I understand a few game mechanics, but you know, I know what some of the numbers mean, but I don't think I could say this is the infantry division that's gonna work. I also nearly only play single player so far, so I also don't think I really need to know the meta. I think for single player it's completely enough to understand the game a bit, and then, you know, you don't need optimal divisions. I wonder when's a good time to start my offensive. I think we're actually gonna do it when these are done. We're gonna take back North Norway, and till then we're just gonna build up. All right. The extra construction is also gonna be nice. Oops. We'll see. How are my spy twins doing? Oh yeah, we're changing the German stability a lot, I'm telling you. Who knows? Maybe it's the one thing we need to do. I'm kind of tempted to build those transport planes just to see what happens. But we're also not that positive on guns that could really justify it. Interesting. Oh wow. They're really dying of attrition up here, huh? How much longer until... Okay, in 44 days we'll build a little bomber and we'll see if we can't hurt their supply even more. Of September, okay. Wow. I don't know how quickly we will have the bombers out, so... Who do you want me to fight again? Get Japan? No, I don't care. I don't need to fight Japan. I don't feel that has much to do with me. Okay. Moscow Falls, that's not great. Okay, we're actually gonna build the 2 transport planes. I need to know what that mission does. I guess we'll build a synthetic refinery for later, just to have a little more rubber. Also know what I can put the next research on then. Okay, how much longer? These are gonna be there soon. I mean, we can't change much. If they win against the Soviets, I don't think we'll be able to kill them. But we'll do our best. If we've liberated North Norway, we're gonna start to plan a little invasion down here. Just gonna do our best. So... probably still have to research it, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do better rubber production, and then afterwards we're gonna do the research for naval invasions, in case the northern invasion goes off quickly and very well. And I think we're actually gonna send these guys up. Well, I think 2 less, right? You 2 actually go back to this guy. Just so we have some extra troops on the invasion. Maybe I'm also kind of overstacking now that I think about it. We'll see. If it hurts, you know, our supply too much, we'll withdraw a few. That's not the thing that's gonna hold us back. Okay. Let's do transport ships. I kind of can't wait anymore. But I said I'm gonna attack when the extra troops are ready, so I'm gonna wait now. It's just... Ooh. Maybe we should do it earlier, just to divert their attention a little bit. Wow, they're also losing Africa, so the Axis are overperforming again. Let's just test the water. I think they... Oh, they didn't just get done. Let's see. Okay. Should be able to kill some here. Let's also go down a little bit in speed if we do offensive maneuvers. Let's get that extra research slot. Okay. Now let's pin down the Germans that are in here. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, looking good. And that's a nice little encirclement. Let's finish those guys off then. You actually walk up, and I guess you walk here real quick. Let's finish off these guys as quickly as we can, just so they're out. And you walk to the port. Let's just see how far you can go. Oh, who's done? You two also join this guy. And you will actually set up down here somewhere. Maybe even a little further over here. Like this. One I'll put here just in case we need to respond to something really quickly. Nice. Let's hope it hurts the Germans enough so that they don't cap the Soviets, because that's gonna be way too painful if they actually pull that off. It's gonna hurt us a lot if they do. Okay. What are we building right now? Perfect. Do we have the 2 transport planes at this point? Oh, yes, we do. So is this going off? It's in progress. 300 more days and we'll know if it actually works. Oh, what? Who? Oh my god, China actually lost. That's bad as well, I think. You actually keep building the network now. So Japan is definitely in a stronger position. Damn. And I mean, Germany is also doing better than it should be. And Italy's doing better than it should be. So I don't know if it's the new patch, or if it's 1939 start date, or if it's elite difficulty, or if it's a combination of all of them. But the Axis are definitely performing better than they used to in my games. Okay, wait a second. I think all of these can stay on, but everyone else doesn't need to be on that order anymore. Then we'll just set it off, and you will keep walking to that port, but the other guys will already collect for another special mission. Wait, let's actually hold all of you for a moment, because I don't think we're in that much of a rush anymore. Then all of you. Yeah, let's see. I already want you down here. And we're gonna start planning an invasion down here. Oh, okay, so there are still Germans up here. So we'll leave 2 of the better troops up, and let's just hope that it's enough. Otherwise we'll have to pull them up again. But I think supply also becomes pretty problematic up here, so... interception, mission efficiency. Let's do that. That is the main mission we're doing still. How's it looking, by the way? Okay, cannons are also nearly done, so we're gonna make our airplane in a second. And let's set this guy to aggressive as well. Yeah, I mean, it's going well for us, but I think overall, Second World War ain't going too great. It's like, Moscow has fallen, Stalingrad will fall, China is completely out of the game. There's the Tibetan Empire, I mean, that's pretty bad. Wait, is that a puppet of China? Nee, from Manchukuo. So Manchukuo has a Tibetan puppet. Interesting. Good to know, I guess. How far is that cannon research? Just done. Perfect. Let's make a... Stop making transport planes, actually. It's kind of stupid that we're still making those. And let's make an airplane. So we want 4 engines. And I want 2 cannons. Right. And I will need some small bomb bays. What's the big difference between these two? Ground attack. These have more ground attack. But with these you can also do naval strikes. That's fine. Let's maximize ground attack here. Oh, okay, so, well, I guess we'll do bomb blocks then. And defensive turrets, we will do these. And electronics, I don't think radio navigation is really worth it for us in this situation. And I can save that because I only have 4 air experience. So I guess we'll have to wait a moment. Maybe we can put up that Air Force. Oh. Communism and fascism. But we gain extra stability. Sure. Well, they can't do anything anyways. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll make some... Actually, we're gonna produce some artillery now. And when we have the air power, we're gonna... the production power. We're gonna make some better fighters. Well, any, I guess. And we're also not gonna help against Japan. That was like way overstacked. Let's just hope we can be done quickly. I mean, I don't think there's many Germans left. Let's just actually... And this one has reached his destination. Let's put these guys under him. And then we can already start planning with the other guy. I know we lose some planning bonus now, but I don't think it's too bad at this moment. Okay, you're still going anyways. And... well... these will be quick enough, I think. And then... these guys can start planning a naval invasion. Because we're gonna take back Denmark. Let's see. Like this maybe. Oh, is the research not done yet? Oh, okay, I guess the research isn't done yet. So I guess I didn't need to change the general for that yet. Whoops. Whatever. Since when is there no one on there? That's kind of dangerous. Maybe go over there. Guess the Germans were nice to me, because this could have definitely ended in disaster. It's actually, you know what, let's put one of you guys in there real quick, just in case, until these ones are here. Because that could be horrible. Okay. Actually... let's actually get these guys down here. And... you know... supply is already bad enough. I think these will do the job nearly as well as with the other ones. Is anything really worth it? Armor effort, special forces, I don't need it. I also don't need to bank this much political power. I guess we can bolster spirits just for the extra war support. One building slot, nah. Also can't give you a roll, right? So... also not much to repair. Guess we can do construction engineering for a bit of a building boost. Maybe we can actually make the better guns. I would really like to break through up here, I must say. I'll just force it a little bit. Okay. Then if we land in Denmark, I think that's gonna swing the war. I hope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, okay, they made another tile. I just wanted to say, how's this attack so low all of a sudden? Oh man. They are in a stronger position up here than I thought. Let's chill for a second, actually. Oh, well, no, I don't want the one that's in there that doesn't has entrenchment yet to build up entrenchment. So I think if we take this port, we're already in a much better position again. But I don't know if we'll be able to take the port the way it's looking right now. So maybe we'll just walk back, actually. You know, we encircled a few divisions. We showed them who's boss. We'll just put these on the defensive here, just in case. And then we're done. Guess we could also send this one up as well. Then we have, how many do we have for the naval invasion? I see 8. I think that's a good number. Maybe we can get another 2 out. That'd be very nice. These ones will just pull back. Alright. Let's go back up to 5 speed. I'm getting kind of bored of this. It's too bad we couldn't take back the north completely. But I also don't think it's really worth to waste so much manpower and everything to bad supply. And we'll just let them come back. And you know what, maybe we'll be able to pull off another encirclement up there. If we just give them the space to come back to us. And, well, we have doubled our kills since the beginning of the game, I guess. But we're not that super impactful. What's with the USA? They're in the war, right? Yeah, I guess. I really wonder, like, Japan just actually won. I think that kind of sucks for me. I mean, they seem to be doing well into India, because Tibet definitely grew since I checked for the last time. And the Soviets also don't seem to be doing super well. So it's kind of bad for us. Let's get that extra piercing. Well, at least they're not bombing us to smithereens anymore. I'm not gonna join against Japan. Deal with it. Thanks, Britain, for wasting your equipment up there, and we don't have to waste ours. Or maybe Sweden is willing to give us stuff again. No. Well, we're also not really lacking it that hard right now, I guess. Doesn't hurt to check, right? Especially if nothing's happening right now. Okay, in 15 days we'll start to plan that offensive. Armored cars. Wow. I guess we'll do it. Oh yeah, wait, let's actually get... Well, we have 2 naval aviation guys, huh? Let's actually get the naval guy. Because we will be using our navy in a moment. Can't wait for when she actually stole those documents now. I think it's just gonna be like a small bonus to research or something like that. We can actually just... Okay, in 56 days we take back Denmark. Let's actually do more research for it. And let's also... How much do we have? 135. Let's see if we can... I would like if they would add that you can... Maybe it's somewhat possible and I just don't know how. If you could click on an order and it would just pick the guys for you. Because now, well, I can just do this, I guess. Because we're gonna create a variant of this. Actually gonna put this on normal. And we're gonna put this on low. And then we're gonna copy this. Change the icon to something cooler. Call it something way better. Strong. And not have the army experience to do anything with that yet. But the idea is there. Then we're gonna switch a few of these guys. These 8. You are now strong. As soon as I have the army experience, you're actually gonna profit from being the strong divisions. Okay, yeah. So Great Britain and the US will just hold this, I guess. And we don't have to anymore. We can chill in the good supply zone. And I think be pretty sure that we could hold everything here with our 7 shitty divisions. Oh. Okay, let's already add that extra infantry. And we might just have to train them. Because these really do have to be... these do have to be at least level 2. Maybe we'll just give away all the normal troops to him for a moment or something like that. So we can train these. Let's maybe actually do that. Because I need these to be in tip-top shape for the invasion. And especially because I'm gonna change their template up again, they're gonna fall a little below level 2, some of them would. And I can't have that. We're gonna gain some infantry and I'm gonna give them support artillery as well. When I can. So... You know, I don't want them to be level 1. They can't be green and do the naval invasion. Okay. Wow. In 1943. I thought that was like an event as soon as they lose. Damn. I mean, it is kind of worrying to me that China lost, but you know, the Soviets at least have held since Moscow fell rather well. So I'm not too worried that they're gonna be steamrolled now. Let's add on those support artillery. The support artillery. Let's check. Everyone's still level 2. That's good. Stop the training for a moment. Okay, so it's just the naval invasion support, not the naval supremacy that we need. Are we truly ready? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, we also forgot to make that airplane. Whoopsie. Yeah, we're not gonna start now. That will have to wait a bit longer, I suppose. No, you give me naval invasion support. Oh, it doesn't work. But it calculates your strength differently depending on mission, right? Okay, we'll just do naval invasion and hope for the right moment. Because sometimes you just get lucky. It works at some random point. And in the meanwhile, I guess we can train another 2 of the strong divisions. I wish you could, in training, change it so that they would lose a little training progress and everything. But I could make this the strong division, actually. But whatever. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a long waiting game if I don't unpause the game. Maybe we can actually... Maybe we can actually build that plane. And bump a few... do light defense turrets, and then... Okay, that looks fine. But I think we are going to replace this with the light machine guns, just so these can defend themselves a little better. And then, okay, what are we gonna take them off? Guess we're gonna produce a little less guns. So we can make a few of my shitty bombers. And these are 2 fine divisions. Let's just put them here. We often have to put them on a general now. Will we actually make the better guns? Ooh, I think I'm just gonna change the whole production right now. Might be a bit stupid, but we are in a rather peaceful situation right now. So it's fine. It's fine. Oh, well, we can do a bit of research, huh? Let's see. Let's get all the passive bonuses we can get. Engineering. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tokyo falls? Wait. Did it just say the fall of Tokyo? Damn, USA, okay. Alright. So, this is definitely not over yet. I'm just really hoping that naval supremacy happens at some point. Be so cool. But I would need to be really lucky that the Germans just pull off a bit. And I might just lose, like, my best divisions down here, like all of them. But, you know, it gets kind of boring just sitting in Norway at some point. We have to help our Nordic brothers out. And chunky US tank. Somehow I think this is a Polish division that, you know, got reorganized with the British Army. I don't know why, I just get this feeling that might not be originally British. I'm not gonna fight. Actually, you know what? I am going to join the fight on Japan. I have a good feeling this... Oh, shit, okay. They're already pushed out. Well, it's fine. They're gonna take Japan. I'm confident of that now. Okay. Doesn't have anything to do with us. Looking forward to when they push down far enough again that we can completely wreck their shit. These two I think will actually send up here as well to help with that offensive movement up there. Destroyers. Build 1 destroyer, so I think that's probably the best decision. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can you believe it? 200% research bonus for the next radar technology. Damn. Can you actually... Wait, actually both of you do that. Should have done that before already. Can you not? Was that not one of those missions where you can build up together? No, okay, apparently not. Interesting. But building an intel network is actually kind of useful for your own naval invasions. Because I think... Where is it? Here. Planning speed, where is it? Somewhere is... Definitely does something. I'm pretty sure it does something for your naval invasions. My heavy fighters. Huh. Yeah, let's actually increase the production of the heavy fighter a little bit. Because it's a fun thing we're gonna play around a little bit with. And let's go over here. And... Hello. Ah, okay. Let's put these heavy fighters out. Oh, we don't have any men right now. Okay, let's wait a second until we have some manpower. So it's... How much do we need? Like 200 or something per plane, right? With all the... Why can't I see it? Am I stupid? Ah, 120 for all three. Okay, I think these aren't gonna get done anyways. Let's just... Bam. And these glorious planes are now gonna do port strikes. I never know if you have to click on the land for port strikes or on the water. Yeah. I think if I try to do port strikes over here, I'm just gonna die probably. Oh, they're actually trying to land. Interesting. Let's bring some extra troops in. Okay, these are gonna push out of the tile, but the attack on the port's already over. That's very nice. And my 3 heavy fighters are dead. Not a glowing success. Okay, nice. Hey, that was easy. That's already repelled. Okay, good. So y'all can go back to your original spots, I guess. And up here, let's see. I think we can do a little encircling action again. No, like this. Still good folds. I don't like it. Land Knight attack bonus. I think that's pretty much useless. Oh yeah, let's use the great bonus we got on the naval research. Let's do a streamlined production here. Nothing like a streamlined production. Okay. Man, can't wait for the next heavy fighter to be done. Okay. Now. Nice. Time to kill these guys. I'm doing my part. If you can service by recommend, yeah, I have. I don't know if it's really worth it to go for the upper ones. I mean, manpower is kind of what I'm missing right now. But I would like to get some planes out, so I don't want to hamper my production too much. I could also... I could focus on aircraft production for a while. Just to get them out quicker. I guess. Okay, we can definitely still kill this guy. I'm sure. Okay, let's just take these tiles back for a moment. Southern Norway again. Okay. So we have to remain diligent. Do we have heavy fighters? Why don't they fill... no manpower, right. Makes sense. Yeah, so I think maybe we should go up in manpower law. If we can't even put people in our planes. But I don't really want to. Okay, wait. Stop with that. We just want to crush this guy real quick, and then you'll return to the defensive positions. Okay. Nice. But having those extra cheap troops, just 10 widths with nothing, it's really nice, because then to clear like these little guys, I don't have to kill their entrenchment. That is definitely a bonus. Okay, wait. They shouldn't break out of this. I don't want them to. Oh my god. Okay, this is a waste of resources right now. It's not working out as well as I had hoped. So I'll just return. We'll get him next time. Wow, that research on the radar was pretty quick, huh? Let's get better rubber, I guess. So we get even more planes out that we can't field even. But whatever. Let's also put on the Air Force maybe. And you guys just lay mines. I need something to happen here. I'm getting bored. Extra agility. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to land in Denmark, even if we make it to the naval invasion. I guess maybe retreat. Okay, I guess can't give him orders. Too stubborn. Let's do war bonds, why not? We have the political power, what else should we do? All of these are kind of useless to me. I mean, I guess we could get the democratic reformer, whatever. We could get the concealment genius. More artillery, or I think I'm just gonna make more heavy fighters actually. How much is production hampered by the missing lack of resources? Only 5% at this point. Okay, so not too worried about that yet. Can you guys not do this shit to me? Oh my god, y'all are gonna get encircled. No. Oh, that shit can't be ahead. It's really important to check up on AI from time to time, or it's gonna do shit like this to you. Okay. Okay, nothing with us. Oh man. I was putting too much hope into that naval invasion, I think. I don't feel like that's ever gonna happen now. I mean, they're not engaging our navy while it's mine laying. So maybe when we laid a shit ton of mines... maybe at some point we'll be able to sink some ships or something. We'll see, I guess. But we desperately need more manpower, actually. Maybe I will go up in manpower law. Or I could make the switch to communism now. For that little army bonus thingy. I think it would even be in the one category where I haven't picked yet. Or I could go fascist for the other nice focuses, I guess. For some extra manpower. They are landing in Amsterdam, that's good. I was really hopeful when they had landed in Tokyo. I thought, okay, the Axis aren't gonna make it that long after all. Guess we'll still have to see. Vote still out. I mean, manpower is our main factor. I'm just gonna... fuck it. I'm just gonna go up. Although don't serve. I need the extra troops. I really do. Just do interception over Norway. How many mines have we laid now? 300 mines already. Still has done nothing. And they're all repairing. Nice. Nice. Sinking some convoys. Really cool. Love it. Well, are there counter-naval invading? Damn. I mean, there is a Netherlands now, so... Okay, I'll put these back on naval invasion support. I think we've laid enough mines. If they're gonna make a difference, they're gonna make a difference now. And if they're not gonna make a difference, I don't need to keep them on the order. Okay. Maybe we can pull off another little fun maneuver on them. Like this. Okay, we'll actually do one more of these for the extra rubber and oil. And I think we're gonna build up support equipment a little more. Then maybe do research into some more interesting support equipment types. Come on. We'll be able to break this, right? Don't tell me we can't. We'll just attack from more angles. That's good. Be nice to kill a few more Germans in some encirclements. Man, I wonder how long till we can get a landing off here. Maybe we also should try it over this, just because the allies can help us in that sea zone. But I would like to take this, because then we have an easily defendable position. Come on. It's so close, you know, it's not like I could say, it's not gonna work at all. Like, we are close to making this work. Yeah, we're gonna break this. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Carrier. Sure. We have so many carriers, right? Then we have a few destroyers. What's like... Let's actually look at the navy for a moment. What do we have? Submarine, destroyer, heavy cruiser. Submarine, destroyer, submarine, heavy cruiser, destroyer. Okay. So no shocks there. Should we pin this guy before he flees from the position? Can you guys stop attacking? Let's get the better fuel for our growing air force. Look at that. We can actually do naval strike here. Or I don't know. I think port strikes might just not work on... Well, you can also do naval, interesting. But you do air superiority. But port strikes might just not work when you're not doing it on land. And if I do it on land, they're gonna be dead in seconds again. I think. Ah, nice. Has worked. Let's kill this off then. 24 is a lot more than we had last time. Maybe it's worth trying. Oof, instant defeat. I mean, we have to do something. It's 1944. Like, this game isn't gonna go on forever. Just killing like 60,000 Germans isn't gonna change this. It's 80 now, so who knows? Okay, let's go. Just one stays here, of course, to secure our way back. To go here to cut off his way completely. Just in case something happens and I'm not looking. Yeah, their D-Day is taking off slowly. And I mean, the Asia front has really stalled, and Germany isn't... Germany's still gonna take a while for the Soviet Union, I think. But it's all not looking super bright, right? Okay, attempt to return. Okay, I think we're doing nothing but throwing away our planes with these missions. 10 have died already. I don't think it's doing anything. Fuck. Maybe we can provoke like a little naval battle and I'll drive into our mines and everything. Can actually retreat at this point. Oh, southern Norway. They're actually landing again. Where though? Ooh, up here, okay. That's not too big of a problem then. Right, one of you goes in here. Two of you go there. Two of you go there. Just so we have them nice and contained right away. Can I do anything for immediate bonuses right now? Maybe I can here. Better engineering companies, I guess. Man, this is kind of not that spectacular because it's just a draw basically. I can't do anything to change the outcome of the war. But I'm also in a strong enough defensive position that they're not gonna defeat me anytime soon. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit here. I mean, at some point they're gonna win against me if they... Because I think they are slowly winning. On the other hand, who knows? Maybe I'm just underestimating the allies. Who knows? Can already soften them up a little bit. Should be killable, right? Oh yeah, the bicycles are already fleeing. Perfect. That's gonna be a few extra kills. But nothing that swings World War II. They're just way too good here. But there are multiple landings all over, so... But I mean, they don't seem to be able to push out that well from the Netherlands. Maybe they're not encountering anything down here. I don't understand it. How do I not have the naval supremacy? If they're not willing to come out and meet my navy... Okay, the mines actually do help a bit. They do 27 bonus here. So maybe we'll just continue laying mines. I guess until we have mined them. Wait, so 27% extra impact. And we had 25. And this is 286 mines. So we'll need... twice as many? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So let's just build up until we have about 600 mines. And then try again with the naval invasion. I guess. Solomon Sea, I don't care. Okay, so easily repelled. Killed a few Italians on that. Let's bring it back. Oh, Sevastopol also falls. But Italy might be cracked at this point. The soft underbelly here. Maybe I was a bit too pessimistic. Maybe the Allies will pull it off, even if the Soviets do really badly. Guess let's get the extra invasion. But it is a bit boring, I must say. I think I can cut out like everything from 1941 to now, basically. Like, since we defended the first few invasions, and, you know, they came here and didn't do nothing, I can cut out, like, mostly everything. We had, like, a successful invasion for a tiny moment up here. I think that's also one of the things where it's like, I don't know, when I'm streaming, I'm feeling kind of bad if nothing happens in the game. But I also don't want to do really, really stupid stuff. Like, in the video, it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna cut out a lot. And, you know, people aren't gonna see how nothing's happening from 1942 to 1944. But, you know, if people are watching live, I think it gets kind of boring. But, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's gonna be worth it for the payoff. Maybe we can actually go down in manpower again. Ooh, we actually killed something. Interesting. Okay, it's fine. How many mines do we have now? We needed about 600, that's what we said, right? 425, okay. So 600 isn't that far away. With 600 we'll try with the naval invasion again. Maybe we can try to close the trap on this one. Let's see. Oh. I forget to unpause so often. It's stupid at this point. Yeah, we might be able to close the trap on him. That'd be nice. Get a few extra kills. We're basically just losing here. All the ships will need to be repaired in a moment. And then the mine laying slows down a lot. But whatever, I guess we have time. Alright, nice. Maybe you should actually not attack. Just so they don't rush him and all of a sudden we're the ones that are encircled. This one should just chill a little bit. Yeah, make the better artillery. Oh, okay, actually you support this attack really quick. They are attacking us from the side. Ooh, they are breaking it open. 6 days, 9 days, okay, we should be able to do it still. But they did try to save it pretty hard. Air superiority plus 15%. Well, thanks, I guess. Last artillery upgrade. How much do we have in reserve, by the way? A lot. Okay, we might be able to make all of these guys into strong troops now. Just gonna do it. Oh. All of you are not assigned to that order, please. Hello? Absolutely not, no. How are you still assigned? I wanna unassign you. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I can't put you all under this guy again. Because you're gonna be mean to me. Not listen to my orders anymore. I can't reassign you, I can't put you off that order. Seems completely reasonable and okay. Hello? Can't put him back to that guy. Just not under my control anymore, I guess. Okay, wait. Can't put you onto new orders. Sure. Fuck me, I guess. Hello? Can you not? What the fuck's going on? Okay, we'll just throw troops I still have control over onto all the ports real quick, I guess. Hello? Why can I not assign or resign you? Absolutely insanity. They're just, okay, we're strong divisions now. Not under my control anymore. They're just mutinying, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Phew. You know what? That indefinite defensive scenario? Maybe it's not gonna happen. I guess if my troops betray me, just not follow my orders anymore. Can't put them onto new orders either. Can't pull them off the general. Okay. I guess not. 422 mines. Yeah, the mining is going slowly now. The Italy campaign also isn't going like super great. I'll have to pull the navy back soonish. Just because we're gonna run out of fuel otherwise. Oof, this is bad. Is the game crashing? No. Okay, now that you've all gone here, can I now order you again? Okay, good. Can I... Okay, doesn't work. Can't unassign you. Can't put you on a new... Okay. That's not in my control, I suppose. So these 18 divisions will definitely want to naval invade. It is kind of scary, because now if they do try to attack, the main part of my army is not willing to listen to me anymore. I guess. Maybe we can... What if we change you back to another division type? Are you willing to listen to me again? Okay, definitely won't be reassigned. Also not gonna take new orders, okay. I guess they're just, they've just all mutinied, I guess. It's fine. It's no problem. It's no problem. Just because all of my army is not willing to listen to me anymore. Nice. How many mines do we have? Less than before. Okay, so I think we might not be able to go much over 400. And so that's at 40, but our total naval supremacy is still at around 25. That's not too great. We actually need more oil. Maybe we'll try port strikes one last time. Just because there, in some games where naval strikes did nothing for me, with port strikes you're just able to damage enough ships for a moment where they're taken out of commission that for a short time you gain naval supremacy. But it is gonna be costly for our bombers. How many are we willing to give up? $27. Yeah, we are losing a few. Naval supremacy actually gone down since we started the mission. Whack. I guess can we build the shitty destroyers? And maybe some of them will be pushed out here. Because I don't need the convoys anyways. Should have thought about that earlier as well. Damn. Wow, they could actually reach over there, huh? Okay, we'll actually just put them over here then. Here. Do something useful instead. Support the naval invasion that's gonna fail. Damn. Well, no, they're just gonna get shut down on the way over there, right? Just put them in reserve. The naval invasion, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen now. And my army won't listen to me. This is looking like it's gonna be a whack ending after all. Still not willing to listen to me again. I don't know what it is. Must have angered them. But Italy is looking bad at this point. Oh yeah. Germany... interesting. So this is not even a puppet, and it's not an affection. So Germany just decided to give itself like really bad logistical problems, I suppose. I don't even know if I want to risk it to push out now. Wow, the defensive is also already kind of scary. Let's actually train a few of these. Should have done that earlier as well. And then we'll put like a few up here. It's actually so we don't have to move them. Let's do 2 for up there on high priority. And then we'll do 3 for the other 3 ports down here that need extra support. Oh yeah, can we give someone a medal? History. Fourth maybe? No. No, okay. That's bad. The 18th maybe? Also not. 6th, come on, someone's supposed to get a medal. No one can get a medal. Damn. Okay, I guess no one gets a medal. No medal for you guys. Ah, yeah, late 1944. This game is not turning out as interesting as I thought. Might be the first 1939 Elite difficulty scenario where I'll just call it a draw. Like, long term that'll get me, but I don't know if I want to sit here for another hour while they, you know, while they slowly... Okay, I think I'll give it till 1946. If the situation is still a stalemate in 1946, I'll just call it. And I guess that's a loss by giving up then. But then at least I survived, you know. Oh man, like, it would be so cool if my naval invasion could just go off at some point, but we just don't have the naval supremacy at all. I'm just gonna do a few more port strikes again. It just loses me a lot of planes, but... Oh, scary times. Okay, oh, luckily the British have a lot of troops here in that port. Lifesaver. Actually... No. Well, maybe we'll also just make a small fighter. And then maybe we can do better port strikes that we can accomplish with a few fighters. Here, let's do heavy MGs. And then maybe we can produce a few shitty fighters and then do more effective port strikes. But I doubt it. Let's keep a few of them. I don't need to lose all of my heavy fighters yet. Uh-huh. But I must say, I was lucky that they had so many troops there. So I'll kind of wait for when these are done. Just so I'm a little safer again. Since, you know, my private troops don't want to listen to me anymore. They're not willing to take up a defensive position. They're just gonna sit here and wait until the naval invasion goes off. Yeah, oh my god, D-Day is getting crushed, so... I mean, I guess Greece kind of exists. Italy's under threat still. Yeah, but with the Soviets out, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I think the Axis overperformed too much again. Hey, we're on the list. They lost 43 to us. So we traded really well against Italy, and very well still against Germany, but you know, not because... Oh, Rome fault's okay, so Italy might be on its way out. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Let's get that extra oil, because our navy was hitting a bit of a, you know, wall. Maybe we can lay mines again for a while. Maybe we can go over 400 this time. Okay, Netherlands out of the game for the second time now. But it's looking kind of good for the Italy campaign. That is giving me a bit of hope that we might still turn this into a victory. Just by waiting it out long enough. Oh my god, what time is it now? You know, I am still a little sick and I didn't want to party tomorrow, so I really need some good sleep. But, you know, letting it on a draw is very unsatisfying. Let's see what happens if we attack with 2 troops. Maybe we can do a little trolling here. We'll need to attack with at least 4. There's no way you can pull that off with 3. Here, better subs, I guess. How's it looking? When we have those 600 mines, everything's gonna change. Okay, and in 26 days we're also gonna create a little fighter. Okay, Italian Civil War. Come on. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if this will actually transfer into... maybe. First pieces of France are free again, huh? So... who knows? Okay, you actually pin these guys. You walk over there. Well, actually, we don't need that tower, right? Let's kill these guys off. You support this. Okay, these are also nearly ready, so our defenses are gonna be shored up again. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna have an extra destroyer soon. Might change the outcome of the war. I guess let's get the next one as well. And we'll take 1 factory off of... maybe artillery? Yeah, maybe artillery. For the extra fighters. We'll need more rubber again as well then. And not the carrier airframe. No, let's do 2 engines. We want a decent fighter. 4 heavy machine guns. Another 4 heavy machine guns. We're gonna give them... yeah. I think it's, especially for fighters, it's just about maximizing air attack. So, let's go. Let's make a few of those, and then we'll see if we can maybe do some bombing runs again. Ah, nice. Was a success. Great. Let's return to the defensive line. Or maybe we can also actually build some radar. Now that we've done all the research for it. It's also gonna help a little bit, right? Okay, how far are we along with the mines? 553 actually, okay, that's not too bad. And the extra destroyer is actually in the right region. That's all pretty neat stuff. So let's go over to that again. And naval supremacy is 21%. Shit. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Okay, wait, the Americans actually have a few troops here now. They're pushing. So maybe we should support that. It's just like a little bit, but you know, it's our country after all, so. With a bit of luck, we can actually regain some territory. And we'll just leave these here, so our defenses aren't compromised at all. These are going to be done as well in a moment. That's very nice. So we have actually decent troops on the harbors again. So I won't have to worry as much. Okay, well, we'll see about the whole Italy thing. There's another D-Day attempt, that's good. I will all go under him, because if you'll go under him you won't listen to me anymore. Oh. But you don't have orders, of course. Okay, at least they still listen to me. Okay, how many of my fighters do we have? Are they building up again? These should get a few extra now, right? They should be replaced by the small fighters I'm making here. .06 per day. Heroes on the production front, I'm telling you. Land Knight attack, great. Oh, when that naval invasion of Denmark comes, it's gonna be glorious. Oh, they're actually trying to land once again. Oh, they're landing in numbers. Let's send a few troops up there really quickly. Okay, you quickly go here actually. You already start pushing in just to de-org them as quickly as we can. And you actually let those land. I want them to run out of steam. I want to kill those as well. Okay. Oh, letting them land was a little more risky than I thought it would be, but it's fine. It's all good. Hey, where did the Americans go? Didn't you want to help me? Or whatever. Iraq, okay. I don't know if that's like the #1 priority right now. Okay. I guess. Whatever. Let's rather look at Italy. Isn't it nice? I mean, there is some progress in the whole Italian campaign, I think. I think this offensive we can stop again. Might have worked with the, you know, if these were just like some cheap support troops for the Americans. But I don't think they can pull this off on their own. They're not equipped for that. Maybe we just have to say goodbye to the naval invasion and take back North Norway with the good troops. I'll lay some extra mines. We'll see. Okay, I'm still losing quite a lot of them. Let's try to do some port strikes again. And we're just gonna lose a lot of planes, but you have to do something. It's 1945 after all. I said if nothing really changes, I'm just gonna call it in 1946. It's kind of looking like it right now. I mean, yeah, Italy has fallen, but I don't see them pushing out of Italy really, so... And, oh my god, India has fallen. So, Japan actually made pretty good progress here. So, I don't know if... I don't know. Like, if Asia stayed stable and we had Italy, then you could maybe say there was progress, but losing India and like having an Italy you can't push out of. And especially because they didn't really make progress in Africa at the same time. And I think in Greece they actually also had some territory here that they lost already. We'll see. It's not the end yet. It's not 1946 yet, so... Who knows? Maybe it's still gonna dramatically change. Nice. And these two, I guess I'll put them there as a quick response force again. Sure, let's get ambusher. Extra entrenchment is kind of what we need. Yeah, strategic bombing. I don't care if it's day or night bombing actually. Escort efficiency. Strategic bombing. Oof. I mean, I guess fighter escorts are something we might realistically do. Alright, it's been fun. But those heavy fighters are kind of gone now. once again. Now, how many mines do we have now? 644 actually, okay. So let's go over to naval invasion. And we're at 25%, as always. Alright, well, not looking good for this game. What's your capital here? I don't get why they made this Russia. It's not even a puppet. I mean, they're defending well, I guess. They can hold the coastline. How's it looking losses-wise? I mean, they have taken more losses, barely. Oof, yeah, I don't know. They field like 2 to 3 times as many troops as we do. So, don't know. Really don't know. Better radar. Let's get the best radar. We didn't steal that technology for nothing. I guess let's get the rocket research done as well. Let's go, secret weapons. We'll destroy the German industry by force. We'll just build radars. We'll bomb all of this. We'll bomb all the ports down here with our rockets soon. And they'll wish they never went against us. Okay, let's do some more mine laying. When you're ready, I guess. Oh, they're all being repaired. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're actually doing kind of well on stability now. I guess we also have the political power. Let's just... We don't need to be cheap. I think we could actually already go down a little bit with let's maybe train a few troops more actually instead. Then we can have 2 normal troops on every port again, even though we had that huge mutiny. November. Yeah, it's not looking like we'll continue today, I must say. Maybe we'll do it again at some other point if people really liked it. But, I don't know. I must say, you know, it's been kind of boring. I mean, there's some fun bits for sure, but... definitely has its lengths here. Let's replace that with a better airframe. I want those heavy turrets, and I think it's actually giving 1 cannons and then the heavy machine guns is the better thing or something. Let's check. Okay, this AirTech 42. If I do 34, let's definitely give that cannon then. Here, make a better aircraft now. Let's see, maybe we can destroy some German tanks. That'd be nice, huh? We can actually research that still makes any sense. Alright, we wanted to do the rocket stuff now. I guess let's make better computers. We can calculate quicker how much longer the war needs to go. Oh wow. Lower Austria. Damn. So Germany had to eat the first atomic bomb, huh? Somewhere around here. Maybe it was actually Vienna. Damn, USA, damn. I don't know. If they were like slowly pushing out here, I'd say okay, I'm seeing a way out of this war. But like this, you know, they're not making any progress since they took Italy. So I don't see this war being over at any point soon. Ooh, they're actually landing up here. Interesting. Okay, actually just chill. Oh, yeah, I guess whatever. Does it even matter at this point? I guess we'll get the better nuclear research for no real reasons. And you... How many mines is it? 709 now. Okay. We'll see. Maybe it's enough. But they should be completely cut off for supply now down here, right? I mean, that is a bit of change. If I could pull a few of these off, I would send them up now. But, you know, of course I can't. I'm not like their general or anything. So, why would I be able to do that? Let's just cost them some more supply. Because there should be nothing coming through right now, right? They are cut off from that port, so... Let's see, we can encircle that infantry division and the tank maybe. Okay, it's 1946. I will try to pull off that encirclement, and then afterwards we'll stop if nothing changes in that time. Okay, let's see. Let's just go all in here. You actually stay here, now that I think about it. Okay. Maybe we can also cut this guy off already. Then we should walk back to this tile, or we might be encircled as well. Sure, let's boost the few submarines that we have. Okay, how's it looking now, by the way? 26% naval supremacy. Yeah, we're never gonna land. That shit's just not gonna happen. Okay, my voice is also getting fucked up. I wanna sleep. I wanna be fit tomorrow. It is kind of boring. I guess we'll still kill this stuff right now, just because we can. Turkey declared war on Iran. Okay. but they're both in no faction. And they're both non-aligned so far, but Iran is teetering on communism here. And Turkey is okay, I mean close to fascism. They're not pushing out here at all. Japan hasn't changed at all. Let's do war bonds, I suppose. Let's build that radar quicker. Okay, let's kill this one infantry division still, and then we'll stop for today. Nuclear efforts done. Next time we'll do what we have to do. I'll build strategic bombers and we'll nuke Denmark. Just to get one of those ports finally. Infantry we already have, so we don't need that, thank you. I mean, whatever. Damn. Okay. Rocket effort, let's go. I mean, with rocket bases we might actually be able to do some impact here, but still 1% war support. Let's check those losses again. Killed 154,000 Germans. And where's Italy? Oh, Italy has actually 96,000 Italians. So that's kind of good. Like, we lost 120,000 and we've inflicted about 250. Our insane anti-air has shot down 58 planes by now. We've sunken 72 ships, so that's not too bad either. But yeah, I just don't see us, you know, breaking the stalemate here. Just gonna build one more fort as well. Like, yeah, I think I might actually have fun playing this again, just not right now. We might return, and I'll just, you know, build rocket silos and see if the Allies or the Axis win this long term. Because I can see it go both ways, I guess. Like, the Axis have overperformed, but also the Allies are making slow progress in Europe and Africa, I suppose. Like, Africa is actually looking much better already than it used to, and they have gotten Italy, and they're at least holding Italy, right? Like, it doesn't seem like they're gonna lose this again. And they do have nukes now, so who knows? Who knows? But it's kind of frustrating to end it while it's still so undecided. But such is the way. Okay, I'll try one last thing before I actually stop. Naval invasion. And we'll do one last time, port strikes. And man, the new fighters can't go that far still. That's too bad. Let's see if we even get any damage on any ships here. Oh man. That landing's really not gonna happen, huh? We're never gonna get over 26% here. Shit. Oh, whoops, did I put you on interception? Or Of course you're supposed to do port strikes. Nothing. Extra troops. Let's actually put them up here. I think up there is definitely where we'll achieve something next. I think we can definitely do some damage by encircling them here again and maybe pushing into the north at some point. That's just not doing enough, I think. Yeah, it's going down. Like, we're not damaging any ships really with these attacks on the ports. So yeah, it's doing nothing. It's just really doing nothing. Well, that's too bad. I guess let's focus on our production here. And let's build those silos. But that's something we'll have to do next time. Whatever, I can keep going. But I am willing to return to this. I think before I turn it into a video, I will come back to finish up the scenario. Thank you very much for joining. It was a lot of fun streaming on YouTube again. I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the factions real quick here. I mean, that's 490. No, even more, like 520 or something total strength, right? This is 420, 540 total strength. So together these two are already 1,000 something. Yeah, like 1,100 or something total strength. Axis and Greta, East Asian. The Allies, 380, 600, 760. Yeah, I don't know. Like around 800 strength. So, poof. I don't know. Guys. Well, it's not for me to find out now. I think it is definitely my most successful attempt with Norway. Just because they couldn't dislodge me and we're still in existence in 1946. But it's not the victory I wanted. Well, goodbye. I really have to stop now. It's getting late. It's been fun. Bye bye.